Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. It is that time again. Title update number 7 is here. A big FC patch. Please, EA. Please, please, please. Please make the game better. So, I do think, and I normally say the game never tends to get better as the year goes on. I do think this game is a lot more playable than it was a month ago. The dribbling's a lot better. It's a lot more open. But it's still not a good game. So let's see what they've got to say in here. I don't really care about the menu stuff. The country flag was not displayed on the time during the pack opening animation. Oh no. The gameplay then. This is what we care about. In certain situations, the positioning system was bringing players too close to the ball carrier when cutting off passing lanes, resulting in auto tackles. Yes, yes, yes. The AI, I don't even know if that wasn't what I would have thought. It was because they were cutting off passing lanes. But the AI makes way too many tackles on this game. I don't think AI should ever be making tackles. I think the AI is way too overcooked, way too overtuned on FC. So anything to nerf them is better for the game, in my opinion. I want a game with a high skill gap. I don't think EA do. I think EA want a game where people just think, oh, well, the only thing I need is a good team and then I can compete. Obviously, there is a skill gap in FIFA. There's a reason. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC 25? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. Top players are always Elite Division, get 15 of those, but it's not as high as it should be. If you compare the AI on this game to a few, not few, maybe like 5-6 years ago, it's night and day. This could also result in midfielders being pulled out of position to overload the ball carrier, reducing passing options. Fair enough, not something I'd particularly highlighted, but if you've got less passing options, in turn, you would assume that it basically means that the attack's not going to be as good. So anything to nerf defense or buff attacks, good for me right now. I don't want a game that's like 10 all every game you can't defend, but I also don't want boring games where you can't attack. Address multiple situations where the keeper would deflect the ball instead of catching it, making it like the fumble to save. I've kind of seen this. Apologies, by the way. I'm really snotty, sneezy with the flu at the moment. I'm trying to survive, so yeah, apologies that I sound like. Keepers shouldn't deflect. You don't want keepers to deflect stupid stuff and concede silly goals. Rebounds are not fun. Address an issue where skillers could be unresponsive or not triggered. It's hard to fully know when this happens, but I know for a fact this year there's been times where I said I've done a trick there and it's just not done anything. So good if it's fixed. An issue where keepers could fail to perform desperation animations. Yeah, I've seen that before where I've had a chip shot and it's gone in and the keeper could have easily got it. Like, I would have saved it, but they've just watched it go in. Fixing bugs and stuff like that's good. Player not receiving the ball from the ball kid could cause a broken throw animation. I've never seen that, but fixing that's good, of course. Address an issue where attempting a lob through pass would sometimes result in a free grab pass. Yep, 100%. That is a really, really annoying one. I feel like that is where if you press triangle and then try switch it to a lob through pass, it just doesn't let you. Whereas on previous ones it would. Players were able to do precision lobs off of headers, which could result in headers launching enormous distance. Is that how those headers did that? I didn't know that. Did people know that? Who were doing these buggy headers? Did they know that's what it would do? I didn't know that's how it did that. Makes sense for the stupid clips. How did that get through testing? Sometimes the keeper could trigger an unrealistic jumping animation during a save. Okay. Address an issue where the precision pass UI could incorrectly enlarge a pass was made. Fair enough. Super cancel sometimes did not stop the player from running after the ball. Okay. Reduced accuracy of first time lofted through passes. Praise the Lord. That is definitely something that needed fixing. It was way too good before. I've got another one here that I want as well to share. We'll come back to that. But yeah, I think it was massively needed to fix the first time through balls. I don't want defense nerfed. I mean attack nerfed really, but I also don't want the what you call it, the only way to attack to be through glitchy, stupid ways that you can't really defend even if you know what you're doing. So fixing that should be good. Just make sure the defense is nerfed so there is ways to score. In rare situations, players could appear invisible on the pitch. Not something I'd ever noticed. Okay, we've got this now. Which one is it? So our next planned up following title update 7. So this is what they're talking about for the next one. We'll continue to focus on community feedback, including but not limited to. So this is where this is not the current patch that they've just come out today. This is something that they're doing for the next one. Ground pass speed. They've not said whether they're nerfing or buffing. Players without the ball catching up to the dribbler regardless of pace difference. I have no idea how that could even be a thing that it isn't fixed yet. But yeah, that would be a really good one if they made it so pace actually mattered. The problem is though, by the time that this gets fixed, defenders are all going to have 99 pace with a shadow anyway. Keeper positioning. I see this guy comment on everything, man. He's definitely trying to make money off that blue tick. Keeper positioning. Again, they don't really tell you much about. Finesse shot playstyle balancing. That'll definitely be a nerf. That's what people are saying. They've let everyone spend 250k coins or 2,000 points on a evolution to get finesse shot and then taking it away. Interesting. AI defender interceptions definitely need nerfing, so that'd be really good if that's fixed. Tacklebacks. This has plagued the game for years. Part of the skill gap being low is that defending's too easy, but then when you defend manually and do good stuff, the ball just goes back to your opponent anyway. So if they can actually address some of this stuff and actually properly fix it, it'll make for a much better game. Assisted shooting, lace and finesse. Again, doesn't really say what it's doing. Is it going to make assisted shooting better? I think it probably will. Yeah, right. I get on with right. I agree with what he's saying there. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay does actually seem to be getting better this year. It's not often I can say that in the game. What do you guys think about the current patch? Have you played anything on it yet? I've not played it yet. Next couple of days, I'm going to play it a lot more. I do appreciate you all tuning in. Hopefully, the game gets better moving forwards. At least EA are communicating a bit more. I feel like it could be because of games like UFL. We know 2K are probably releasing their own FIFA title later this year. Competition's good. When you have no competition, things get stale. The biggest change that we ever had with FIFA was when Pro Evo was really good in the mid 2000s. Since then, the EA have got lazy. They've rested on their laurels. Hopefully, this patch is better, makes the game a lot better. I'm enjoying the game more than I was. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.